Hey, happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'll be hosting. Hey, Hubert. Let me catch everyone up. There's a 9 round Blitz event happening here in Toronto. Aryan Tari is going to be our chosen gladiator tonight. Amon is live at the venue doing the camera stuff. I'm live here at the house. Hopefully, we'll get the games fed through the DGT boards. We're going to get the camera perspective and go through an experience together. Hello, Gory Hole, Heminesco, Angry Nerd Rocker, Tim, Goddard Blitz, JF Adrenaline, Will, Ever, SG, Lord Rhino, Loafs. Hello, hello. There's gonna be 9 rounds of Blitz, and Aryan's one of the top seeds, right? We got some chances. Hey, Monad Linux. Hey, Sandy. Hey, options. Options in the stream title. There's a standings command! !standings. Feel free to click that and see what's available for you. There's a lot of players playing. Let's see if the DGT thing works. This is live from the Annex Chess Club. The Wi-Fi from the venue is not fantastic, so hopefully we'll have the DGT. Hello, Mannered Monkey. We have the Candidates Blitz event starting momentarily. Top seed is Shahriar Mamedyarov. Oh, do we have a chess.com link? This doesn't look right. Because Aryan is supposed to have a DGT board. We'll see what happens. I have a few different links. They don't have 5 DGT boards, I think. So I'm not sure if this link... The organizers didn't send me this link. You sent me this. So I'm not sure if this is official or not. Hey, Juicer Boy. Arian is seated 5th in this event. A lot of Canadian players out. Barayev, see Blustein, he hasn't played in a while. Cheparinov is a second here. Satovsky is playing. Some FIDE people, Pavel Tregubov, former Women's World Champion Kostenyuk. Some people. Big Victor Plotkin's in there. Raja, Shiam, Little Plotkin. $120 players. So we're just gonna wait a little bit here. Format is 9 rounds, guys. Time control's 3+2. Tim, I'm gonna need some Purdue energy tonight. I'm here to stream DLM. People aren't interested in watching me play. Those who can't play, commentate. Or teach. Hello, the Iceberger. You like watching me play? But you're new to the channel. Wait a couple months and you might get bored of watching me play. Like everyone else. So based on this, Arian is talking to somebody and Arian is wearing white pants. Based on his body language, I can probably tell if it's a girl or a guy. Or anyone in the between. I think he's talking to just a lad. He's talking to a lad. Stiff bra. Check Manarov. Thank you for the prime. I've played Shaq over the board in Reykjavik. Also played him over the board for fun, over drinks and blitz. Those are the heavy ones. Yep. I've played Shaq throughout my years, played soccer with him, online events. Well, actually, I beat Shaq the last time we played. I won a match against him. My only match win in Norway, April 2022. No Hambo? Hambo's at the venue, Mannered Monkey. Hambo's there. He's not playing because you don't want to watch him play. We're not. We have to put young Aryan in. This doesn't have any. This is a side event. And if it was, some of the players probably wanted to play Hikaru. He plays Title Tuesday. I'm sure you don't want to be like you'd like to be here, but probably conserving energy. If this event was held after the round on Sunday, some players might have played. But now they're eating into their sleep before an actual round of chess. Tomorrow the candidates resumes, so less likely to get some of the players out for that. Thank you, Alan Chess, for the 69 months. Any candidate seconds? Yes, Mamedurov, Cheparinov, at least a couple. Yep, 69 months. No filler or yen. No, no. Hikaru's wife, Atusa, is playing. She's a strong player in her own right, WGM. So the Nakamura household is being represented. I don't know most of the names here, but it's a big open, right? So that means first round you're going to see some mismatches. It's a Swiss. So you get paired with people the same points as you. But it's an open one, not accelerated, I think. So slice the field in half and make the pairings. 120 people playing. There's a ladies' prize, so I don't know all the prizes, but I think they have a women's prize and maybe some rating categories. How many boards are they using? If the internet's a bit off, don't blame me. The Wi-Fi is not great at the venue. Dude, how do I use this DGT thing? One sec. How do I check other games in a DGT? There we go. Pieces haven't populated though. I think Amon, sorry, not Amon. I think Aryan is playing Christopher Yu. We can stay on the chess.com board. I'll definitely be able to calibrate this pretty fast. I'll even keep the eval bar for y'all. No lines, but the eval bar. I have a few links here. We'll see what works. Hello, Ubitsia. Or the Canadian. There's a lot of Canadians. I gotta root for Aryan. Aryan's representing the house. Gotta pay rent. I know the camera's laggy. Hopefully the games are okay. The time control is 3 plus 2. There's 2 games with Aryan's name. Oh, let's find out. Is Aryan playing 2 people at once? That would be impressive. I just see one. One Aryan. Kill Station, thanks for the sub. I'm checking DGT as well to see if something pops up. The pairings are probably posted. Let's refresh this. Chess results is what's normally used. Pretty easy. You guys can use exclamation mark standings. You got a spare Twitch Prime? Now's a good time to use it. We got to send Aryan some luck. Gotta send some energy towards the lad. Where are the pairings? Go to Canada. Candidate splits. Oh, they have a new link. They snuck one past me. Okay, Aryan here is playing Christopher Yu rated 1810. If Aryan loses this, he's definitely not sleeping here tonight. Can anyone play? Anyone can play. You just need money. Ibiza. There's an entry fee, and there's a waiting list. Zenbound, thanks for the 35 months. Appreciate it. Oh, the broadcast is frozen, but the chess moves are. Oh, here we go. We're caught up. Here we go. The tournament has kicked off. We're watching round 1, 2024 Candidates Blitz event. Aryan Tari representing the house. And he's playing a Caro. Artikawa variation, where you get the double pawns but easy development. Is Amon playing? Nope. Nope. Amon is on camera duty. AMD Knight. Nope, as I said, Amon is not playing the tournament, he's on camera duty. Camera duty is a non-playing role. I don't know exactly, Swole. I take cars, it's a few, I mean, we're close. I'm not trying to give too much info. But we live in downtown Toronto, so. Knight's coming to F4. We have to add a sub goal here, guys. Some KOs, hopefully. Then we'll all be good. That doesn't look right. 20. That looks wrong. Let me refresh that. Wait a sec. Bishop pair, save king, pressure on the center. You might be thinking about G5, G4 more than F5. Pickled pawn. Appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. G5 played. It's hard for white to make progress here, you know? You don't get to play D5 easily, and if you don't get D5, your knight doesn't have the natural squares. Meanwhile, black is slowly but surely gaining space on the king side, and there you go. Just the elementary blunder there. Rook C2, bishop F5 skewer, game over. Yep. It's game over. Aryan is going to be up the exchange here. DGT is holding up so far. That's good. Earl G3, thank you for the prime. Glad you enjoyed the hippo. Yes. Aryan's representing the house, and appreciate that prime. Black is up all the time in the world here. Mon, White is playing like a Mon time management. Down to a second and making some moves. This is a Mon Title Tuesday. Right here. Only Aryan MD Knight, just Aryan. White's avoiding a queen trade. I expect f5 to be played here. Oh. G5 now. Aryan's going to take on e1 and mate after g5, queen f5, for example. G5, queen f5, there's going to be a mate. That's going to happen. Oh. See? I know what you guys are going to do before you do it. G5, undermining the knight with g4 next, queen f5, and checkmate. I was pre-watching the cam. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Okay, we have a round 1 win. That's how you beat an 1800. The DGTs are, some of them look a little bit wacky, but Aryan's look solid. We'll keep it here. These are FIDE ratings. Low RPM. Are you rooting for UConn or Purdue tonight? We just concluded round 1. Aryan had a quick win. Given the circumstances in the last 24 hours, I got to root for Purdue. Ah. You want to watch the game still ongoing? It's this one. It just finished. Oh yeah. Rough situation for Buddy. The Ukrainian GM won with black. Never seen him before. Gonna leave it on here. Not a fan of giving up the bishop pair for free. I'm not. Just gotta say it. That ended up being a very important bishop. I'd rather perform the tie tuck, bishop f1, b3. Defend the center, reinforce it, but after bishop takes g6, hg6, this was tough. White was planless. Without a plan. El Cherry, thank you for the resub. Yes. Let me get a sub counter up. After every win, there should be, we're supposed to be the cheering section here. We're at home. I'm drinking tea for now. Supposed to relax, support some wins, enjoy a Monday evening. Knight h4? Do I need a response to knight h4? I'm happy to trade everything. So I don't think I need a response. But let's say you want a response and I go g3. Solid. With a bishop on f1, I can play g3 because I'm defending h3 with a bishop on f1. Oh wait, knight h4, you're just hanging a knight. I expect better from the questions. I didn't even... Holy smokes. I assumed you would not suggest that move if the knight was hanging. Okay, no more chat questions. No more chat questions. Yeah, this is... Okay, no more. That's... Okay. Let's say I'm going to give you two moves, and then you go knight h4, just to make you happy. g3. Why is this called the Candidates Blitz? It's called the Candidates Blitz. It's organized by the candidates tournament. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's a Candidates Blitz. Yeah. It's like a side event. The players were invited, but of course they're not going to play. But it's just organized, I think, by the same committee. Hikaru was invited. Even I was invited. Shout out to Heidi. She's the one on screen fixing the board. She's a volunteer. Helps do a lot of things in Toronto. She's helping at the candidates. She's been doing a ton. Heidi is, you gotta, shout out to the volunteers. AB Shakespeare, welcome to Monday Night Chess. Aryan is 1 out of 1. Waiting for round 2. Oh yes, I need to get a sub counter on stream. That's what I need. Ninth, the Kazi and AB Shakespeare, the resub. Big resubs. There we go. Miha, also with the resub. There we go. We're at 10 subs. Aryan did Puzzle Storm at the fan zone in front of everybody. He got 69. He was very happy with that. That's why our goals are always at 69 there. And if you come to the fan zone, you too can maybe do some puzzles on stream. No, I won't play this music. Man, by the way, in like 4 hours, a very good television episode comes out, Shogun, episode 8. Oof, talk about some great stuff. Let me put on some music, up tempo here. What else can I do? I haven't been doing much CS2. Busy month in Toronto. A lot of work. Every single day. I hope to play some more CS next month, MD night. But there's a Counter-Strike guy coming to visit. Orangi will be here in person. So there will definitely be some Counter-Strike streams. Because Orangi's coming in person to set it up. He wants to hold the chair. Hey, Baphomet, thank you for the 23 months. Below Deck or Shogun, that's not even the same galaxy. Below Deck and Shogun are two different, orbiting different things. Each round will take about 20 minutes. Mapril says Below Deck, have you seen Shogun, Mapril? And if not, you want to come over right now? I know you're in town. I'll put Shogun on for you. I'll give you tequila. I'll put on Shogun starting from episode 1. The couch is ready. Popcorn, tequila, Shogun, episode 1. If you want to binge it, you'll come. Shogun is 10 episodes and only 1 season. Yes, you're 1 episode behind. It's a good episode. Good episode. The build up, you really feel it. Manor Monkey says last couple episodes mid for me. I'm happy with the episodes because it feels a bit Game of Thrones-esque. At episode 6 and 7 are kind of a little more of a build up where obviously you feel the battles coming and there's some spies, prostitutes, stuff like that. And that's building us up for like big episode 8, episode 9, and probably 10 will be chill. But it's solid. Aryan needs to win this tournament. Yes. There's a lot of pressure on him. I put lots of pressure on Aryan. I cooked for him last night. If you want to cook like me, he ate the chicken parm that I cooked with Spencer. He ate it right before this tournament. So if Aryan does well, it's because of my cooking. It's because of my cooking. It's because of HelloFresh. If it's because of HelloFresh, you too can get some HelloFresh. In the US, we still have our HelloFresh campaign. And that'll support us. Support me feeding Aryan. I'll do more cooking streams. We need a number 15 sign up today. Underdog has chess lines now. So while we're waiting for a game, you want to bet on the candidates. They have over under. You can bet on the score of the candidates. And it's available almost everywhere in North America, and you get a deposit match with our code. So for the first time, they have chess. I can even show you what it looks like. Hey, Planet. Are the round 2 pairings up? Let's see here. Not yet. Rap Frank, if we get enough people tonight, like you and Tim, let's try to do a golf one tonight. Can I tell you what to do, by the way? Somebody needs to make the lobby for me. I can join drafts. Wait, let me... One sec. Let me figure something out. I think we'll do the draft today or tomorrow. Let me message him. The over-under? Check the Underdog website. Because it changes by the rounds. Yeah, let's recruit some golf people. How am I doing in March Madness with my auto pick? I'm in fourth. Fourth without making a pick. Tim, you win if Purdue wins today, is that right? You have UConn, you're betting against your school? Why would you do that? Is it a hedge? Amon in his first March Madness is in dead last. And Bagels for Brecky is in second last. Disappointing results. Got it. Got it. What's the punishment for Amon? Playing Title Tuesday. He is McNeese winning. Is that a joke? Where is McNeese a college? What? McNeese? Donovan McNeese checking in? What is that? Is that... Oh, poor Amon. At least it was only $20. McNeese. McNeese. These rounds are taking a while. There might be a controversy. Let's unmute. Let's try something here. We're gonna unmute and see if we can hear what's happening over there. The background noise from the playing hall. Hello to MC. We are watching Aryan play in the Candidates Blitz event. We're trying to recruit as many viewers as possible for this show. Rap Frank, let's post in Discord, same as last year. I think golf should probably be $200 per person. Minimum $100, $200 is probably ideal because it's the 4 major events, and we know golf viewers have a little bit of money. 200 should be, I think, standard for the majors. I think Tim's okay with that. DLM, the Sweaties, TJE. Amon's phone is being used to stream, so I can't talk to him. I can message Aryan though. Guy Ledouche checking in. You want me to put on an episode? Put on some MXC. Marbles in between rounds, that'd have to be earned. Marbles is not, it's. Sir, there was WrestleMania we didn't attend. I know. I saw your friend Jake Paul was in it. There was some guy named I Show Speed. Some dude I don't know. He was trying to fight Randy Orton. I saw your buddy The Undertaker show up. I'm down to go to WrestleMania, Ali Reza, but you have to tell me. You have to message me. We have to make plans. You have to talk to me in person. You want to go to UFC? You want to go to WrestleMania? Anything? Boxing? Yeah, WrestleMania. I'll go. It's not as good as it used to be, but I'll go. Logan Paul. Logan Paul was there. Yes. Sir, in Canada is only hockey and baseball. There's soccer. There's soccer. Toronto FC. It's in the top league in North America. Hockey's exciting in person. There's also basketball, sir. Although the team sucks here. It's not my fault. I'm not from Toronto. But the Raptors suck, as you know, because you went to a game. But come to baseball. We're doing a baseball game Friday. You want to go to a baseball game Friday with Amon and I? You have a rest day the next day. You left after 30 minutes? Chad went to NBA and left after 30 minutes. Chad, okay. Well, come to baseball with Amon and I Friday, 7 p.m. Because, wait, Friday's the free day. Oh, maybe that's not good. Thursday would be better. Thursday, after your game, before the rest day, if you want to go to a baseball game, let me know. You just want to see LeBron, his hairline. I got it. Baseball's fun. You can chat. So Thursday night, if you are interested in sports, the stadium is new. They made some renovations. Let's see. I think the Blue Jays do play on Thursday. Friday is the off day. In Rogers Center, yes. They made renovations. They made it better this year. Who's Aryan playing? Aryan is playing Mao. 2100 rated Mao. Okay. Here we go. The cameras are laggy here. Don't blame me. Mao Fengshi. What? It's laggy. What's going on here? Here we go. Okay, let's see Thursday night. Blue Jays. Oh, Thursday there is no baseball game. Wednesday there is. Thursday is it hockey? Thursday we can do something. This is Thursday is hockey. Hockey. Alireza will like hockey. Hockey in person, for a lot of people, it's their favorite. Europeans or foreigners. Although, yeah, like hockey is pretty fun. Hockey is the same stadium as basketball. Aryan is playing positionally here, ruining black spawns. Yeah, hockey's very fun. So Thursday night there's hockey. Amon is a fan of the hockey team here. I'm not. Aryan is playing against two sets of double pawns here. It's a nice arena though. Toronto generally has good arenas because it's a rich city. So yeah, Thursday we can do hockey, and I know you'll like it. This is not looking good for black. Yeah, I can bring you a jersey to wear if you want. There's a jersey that says Chespro on it, hockey jersey. Um, Take you to a game, get you a hot dog. Thursday night, before the rest day. Good seats too. But then I need to know. Then I have to look. I have to make money tonight to get us tickets. Aryan setting up rook g7. Oh, Aryan, dirty guy. Ali Reza says Aryan will win the tournament. If he does, we're all going to be very happy. And get us tickets? Okay. Okay. Aryan will win the tournament and get us tickets? Oh. Are you kidding me, Aryan? Is this a joke? There's no way he didn't do knight e8 or queen takes. There's no way. There's no way. This must be an error. Now he's okay. Oof. I'm not sure we're getting any tickets from Aryan. Ali Reza's not watching the hockey game because on Thursday we're gonna go to a hockey game. Leafs against Devils. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Now Ali Reza could have played this, won it, and then he could get the tickets. But Aryan has to do it. We have to use Aryan. Frank, I can message them. I can ask them. Let me ask them. They don't have it available. He's gonna take on e4. The camera quality is not great because the Wi-Fi is bad there, or there's too many chess players. Slowing it down. Aryan's waiting for rook c8 to do rook takes f5 and bishop d7. He's waiting. Hello to Lethbridge Chess. No, it didn't happen. Maybe it did. Is the board frozen? What's going on here? We're trying our best. We need Aryan to win so we can get hockey tickets for Thursday night. Thank you, MD Knight, for gifting a sub to Ali Reza. First prize is 1,000 Canadian dollars, which is good for Canadian standards, but it doesn't really get you tickets because it might get you 2 good tickets. So that means Aryan won't be able to go to the game, and only myself and Ali Reza can go. 3 tickets for that will be tough. Only 2. We'll have to leave Aryan at home. Oh, first prize is 3K? Oh, you're right. Is it 3K? Let me check. Aryan won this game. Bishop F5. Check Manarov said first prize is 3K. Let's check. Prize fund of $3,000 as follows. First 1,000, second 750, third 500. Is it more expensive than NBA? No, but the hockey team is very good, and NBA team is not. So in this case, yes. Toronto is the most expensive team in the world for hockey. Toronto and New York Rangers, but Toronto sometimes is even higher. So Toronto's Toronto's more expensive than NBA, except for courtside seats. Courtside seats are always going to be more than hockey. Toronto more than Habs? Oh, not even comparable. Habs are expensive, but not not compared to Toronto. At least when I went, because I've lived in both cities. Is Toronto? But Toronto's not as fun as a Habs game. So yeah, Habs games are more fun than Toronto games. So that matters. Hello, Smucker. Aryan is 2 out of 2. We can look at another game. Toronto crowd is boring. Yeah. So let's see here. Shaq won. Barev won. Shepa is winning. Tragubov won. Marcel Ruzman. Is Kosteniuk losing? Oh. Canadians taking out a former world champion. Tone Cruz, thanks for the 41, man. She played the Dutch. Wow. Crushed. No, it'll be more fun. It'll be more fun than the Raptors. The Raptors suck. Like, they actually are terrible. Mash, thank you for the sub. Wow, Kosteniuk got crushed there. Aryan won. Nemo won. Okay. We're just waiting for another round. Mash, thank you for the sub. No music. We're listening to the sound of the playing hall. Atusa won. Any upsets? Oh, Cigar Shaw's playing. Forfeited. Oh! Excuse me. Okay, I'll put some music on for you. Yeah, some seconds are playing. Golden State, they're going to have problems this year. The West is very strong. You can't count them out. But I prefer the Mavericks or Nuggets. Even the Lakers are playing pretty good this year. Wow. Look what Chepa's doing here. Coming at the old Canadian IMs with some openings. Holy smokes. Some Bulgarian novelties being used on senior Canadian citizens. White got a decent position. What happened here? How did White end up? There must have. What's going on? It must have been some like Queen F4 check or something. He messed something up. White was winning here. Much better. If not. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, Arian's 2-2. The pairings are still easy. We're waiting for the hard games. This is a perfect time to grab a drink. We have 7 more rounds to go. Another Iranian prodigy is playing Kusha, CM Kusha. Arian's not the only one. He's on 2-2, I think, also. Do you know him, Czech Manarov? Yeah, watching Shaq play Aryan would be fun. The Toronto hockey team has the best goal scorer in hockey right now. So they have one of the best players in the world, and he's the best at scoring goals. So generally the games are a bit exciting because they score a lot. So you might like to see that. He has a mustache. He's actually American. Most of the good players are Canadian. He's American. Austin Matthews. The Americans are getting good now. And he's from Arizona, which is also funny because it's very hot there. We were supposed to meet him, but he was too busy. Next time. Kaleidoscope guy, thank you for the tier 3. Alright, we're waiting for the pairings. You're just tuning in. There's a Blitz event happening here in Toronto. It's there's been 2 rounds played out of 9. Ariantari is representing the boys. We got a camera on him. And yeah, he's trying to win the event so he can pay for hockey tickets for Ali Reza and I. So he's very motivated. If he doesn't win this, tomorrow he'll have to play Title Tuesday. And during Title Tuesday, maybe he can win and also get us tickets. Let's see if there's pairings for round 3 yet. Ranking list after round 2. There's still 29 players with 2 out of 2. So the pairings will still be easy. Oh, one of Jeff's colleagues here, Amir Mahdi Hossein Zadeh. 2 out of 2 with 1800. That sounds like a dangerous Iranian. Aryan's here. Kusha. Reliable Randy. Thank you for the 10 subs. Happy Monday. The Cowboys game was the first game I ever attended. I used to go to university in Dallas. So I went to a Cowboys game back in 2011, before some of you guys were born. This is a tiebreak, Tim. Aryan's 2 out of 2. Lots of Iranian snipers, yes. So 2 out of 2. Wow. Elia Zomarodian. A lot of names here I don't know. Aman is there as the camera guy. I'm here as the commentator, and Aryan is playing. Because people didn't want to watch us play. So where are the pairings? Round 3. Aryan is playing Timur Calaberta. I think he lives in Alberta. He lives in Edmonton. I met him in the fall. He's a junior player from Ukraine. I don't know how to pronounce the name. So Aryan is playing in Albertan now. Nemo's playing Arthur. What's happening here? Mamedyarov is playing. Some of these guys, Chris Knox, Lloyd Mai, they were very good in Canada growing up. They were Canadian champions for their age. And then a lot of them stop playing when they're in university, or they don't improve at a certain level, but they're good players. They can play well. The Plotkins are playing each other, father and son. Father Plotkin versus son Plotkin. Is that Arthur from Pub Chess? Yes. Randy, thanks again for the 10 gifted subs. That's very kind. Thank you, thank you. Let's prepare the board. Aryan is playing black against an FM from Ukraine. What? This position already looks good for black. Am I wrong? Maybe. Maybe black has a problem with the G7 and castling. I don't mean black is better, but it's hard for me to picture without the bishop pair. I guess there's some positions where maybe there's something on G4. I don't know. We'll see. Usually this looks fine. Knight here, bishop G5s. Canadian openings, yes. Yes, Canadian openings. We're gonna look from white's perspective to see if Aryan can handle the pressure. Guys, we're here to watch the games. It's not Ask Alireza a Million Questions stream. He's here to watch Aryan win the tournament so we go to hockey. It's not a question and answer period. This is why people have to hide from the channel. Take your prime? I'd love to take your prime. Strabra. No, he didn't play this move. There's no way. That's a mistake. No, there's no way Aryan played this, or he's poisoned. This must be a mistake. This is a move. No, no, no. This is simply impossible. No, what are the colors wrong? No, 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 no. This actually doesn't make any sense. The colors have to be wrong. It's not his board. Gory, look at the DGT board. It is his board. Look at the video. It is. How is Aryan capable of playing that? No, but this is really crazy. I mean, that I've never made a mistake like that. As a GM, I that blunder is unheard of. This is truly something you've never. You never see this. You never ever see a GM blunder this. This is the one kind of blunder at 1,000 ELO people don't do. And now, how do we get hockey tickets? I don't want to make fun of Aryan, but this is something you can go through thousands of games ever played. Amon and I never will blunder that. Okay, if he wins this, though, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over. Relax, relax. I'm rooting for Aryan. I've never seen something like that. No, but I can't believe it. This is unreal. I'm gonna message someone there, see if he's been drugged. Apparently, the tournament will take until 1 a.m. most likely. So we're here for another 3-4 hours. No, but the knight is on b5. How? It's not good to lose early because your tie breaks are broken. Aryan's sober. Sir, put camera on Mamadara from now on. He has to agree. Well, maybe Aryan will not be happy. I feel bad for Aryan. Now his opponent's telling him how to play better. He's learning a lesson, not to hang a queen. His opponent's telling him how to avoid hanging a queen, that after bishop g5 you can play queen c8 or queen d7. Learning a bit of a lesson here. I've never seen that before. You know, the only time you might see that is like you're like in Belgrade playing an 80-year-old Serbian grandfather who was a candidate master, and then he hangs his queen because he used to be good 40 years ago. It's not. It's this kind of blunder. Unheard of. Unheard of. I've not heard of this before. You're right. You're right, Ali Reza. Even a Belgrade CM wouldn't do that. That's true. A Belgrade CM, a candidate master from Serbia or Russia, probably they wouldn't do it because this is too basic. There's muscle memory in chess. There's muscle memory, and the muscle memory applies here when there's a knight on b5. There's a very strong, muscle memory to avoid playing queen d5. Physically, it's very hard to put your queen on d5. Thank you, Poker 41 Day and Straba for the subs. Maybe he thought the bishop was on b6. You're right. I don't know. We have to guess. I hope you're right. Bishop on b6. He thought it was some other position. Aryan's a good player. I think he's nervous because you guys are watching. Aryan, I think you guys made him nervous. I've never seen this before, though. All right, let's look at the other games. Now he has to win the rest of his games. Swole, thank you for the bits. He's got to win the rest of his games, like all of them, because the tie breaks are going to be bad. Chepa won, Bereyev won, Shak is playing. This is FIDE rated. So Aryan just lost a lot of rating. This is FIDE rated. And Canadian rating. Aryan's Canadian rating might be 2100. Because he doesn't have one. Yeah, this is a serious event. This is the candidate splits event. You like how Canadian DGTs are very accurate. It's because we have good wood here. Right, Tommy? We have good wood, good trees, good maple. Tommy, did you see how Aryan just lost? I thought there was a problem with the board. Kusha lost. Oh. Okay, okay. Father lost the son. This was... Last 2 times in Canada, I'm getting maple syrup as gift from organizers. Well, I wouldn't give you maple syrup. This is a rated event. This is a professional event. A cool gift, it's expensive, is like a goalie mask. That's nice. There's some nice ones. I would give you a hockey jersey, honestly. I mean, those are nice. Those are good to have. Amon is wearing a Joe Sakic hoodie right now, and it's very nice. Quebec Nordiques. I had maple syrup last night, Jeff. You didn't? We have it in the house. Dylan put it in our drinks. MC, I can't take anybody to a baseball game because we didn't. Aryan has to win so we can afford tickets. Did you see how Aryan lost? I'm not here to make fun of him, but when somebody plays Queen D5 in a tournament game, Queen D5 in a professional tournament, yeah. To be fair, Aryan's working very hard every day at the fan zone, so he might be tired. He might be really tired because every day he's at the fan zone, and it's not easy. So he might have lost all of his energy. Well, I don't know what to say now. Now he's got to win every game, nonstop. Hey, Polar Bear, happy Monday. Aryan is now your least favorite Persian. I think he's the main player that lost. He's a nice guy. It's tough. Now I wish I played. I wish I played now. But we still have chances. Okay. But he's probably going to be in like 50th place after this. He's got to win every round. Because Shaq is going to beat pretty much everyone. There's not many players in the field who are who can take a game off of Shaq. Swiss Gambit isn't good when there's a lot of players because your tie breaks matter. Are there any other side events? There's pub chess Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There's pub chess. There's the fan zone. I think there's other chess nights. But this is the main. Oh, somebody said hi to the camera. Hey, buddy. Whoever that was. I'm gonna take a break and leave the position on right here. No, Badkins isn't here. I'll be right back. I'm stressed now. I'm gonna get some food. We can take it off. We can get some Prime subs and take it off. That's how you monetize. We're just waiting for pairings. They're not out yet. Okay, I'll leave the music on. For sure, I'm gonna make HelloFresh and not order Uber Eats. I cooked HelloFresh last night. I cooked lots of HelloFresh. Um, Let me fix the standings link first. I cooked chicken parm and tortellini. So yes, HelloFresh instead of Uber Eats. Aryan is playing. This guy's dangerous. Amir Mahdi, Hossein Zadeh. This guy seems underrated. You're blaming me for Aryan's results? It might be fair. I told Aryan to blame Amon if he doesn't do well, because Amon is with him. Looks good for Aryan. Aryan's playing an 1800, so as I said, he needs to win every game. One game at a time. Forget that you hung your queen in front of people online. Reset. Win, win, win. Just one game at a time. Oh, it's gonna be tough. This is a nice song. The One Coming. It's one of my favorites. Mike, the cooking is really good. Aryan setting up some tricks, Tommy. Thank you, Matthias. Thank you for the 51 months. Thank you, Matthias. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wow. In the battle of tricky Persians, Aryan is ahead. His opponent didn't see knight g6. These are some strong tactics by Aryan. It's good. We got just one game at a time. Yeah. 8 out of 9 win the tournament. H4, activate the rook. Yeah, 8 out of 9 might not win. But he can still get us tickets. The tickets won't be as good. Is the DGT frozen? It happens. First is 1,000 Canadian. Are we frozen here? Yep, we're stuck. He won. Okay, Aryan has moved to 3 out of 4. So Aryan, okay. Okay. Now let's take a look at top board. Shiem is doing well against Shaq. Wow. Oh, this is an interesting game. Shiem recently won the Canadian Championships. Yes, it is, Tommy. So Shiem is a channel regular, but he's a very strong player. He just had his best result ever. Canadian Championship, 9 out of 10. We need people to beat Shaq, so Aryan has a chance. This is not so easy to hold. Because Shaq is pretty tricky, even if they race. That's a good move. This is a good move. He's looking for some way to play aggressively here. Wow. At least, yeah. He's got a draw here. That's just a draw if he wants. Maybe he can push a little bit. Hmm. This is a draw. Am I alive? Yeah. I'm just watching a time scramble. I think that's what most people are watching here. Just seeing what happens. This is a tight game. Looks like that's a draw officially. Yep. That's good for Aryan. Barayev drew. Aryan's opponent drew Barayev. No. No, he lost. That's wrong. Barayev won. put on some other music. Some of the DGT boards are having issues. But the big news of the round, Aryan won against Amir Mahdi to move to 3 out of 4. Song requests are usually 15 a pop there, Sammy. If you're looking for one song, I can give you a house discount, so it's 10. And then you can pick whichever each VOB song. You want 2 songs? I'll even give you another deal. 3 songs for 20. 3 songs for 20. HVOB. House discount, yes. Bits are fine. No, that's for HVOB DLM. Oh, Aryan's sitting at the board, right? Or is that someone else? Oh, that's his opponent. His opponent's still thinking about, how could I lose to the guy who hung his queen? Aryan's 1800 opponent is devastated that he, like, how can I lose to somebody who hangs their queen? And he's just staying at the board. And he's 13 years old. There's good habits here. Staying at the board, thinking about what went wrong. Did you see the game, Beacon? Did you see the game in question? I'm not laughing at 13-year-olds. I'm laughing at Aryan, Wild Hacks. I said he's right to be upset. He was hoping to beat Aryan. MC, the deal I offered was just for Swole. He already agreed. We're doing 3 songs for 20, but it's a very specific DJ. Very specific DJ. I think it's good to be competitive. I'm happy the kid is like that. I was competitive. I don't take losses well. I'm thinking about what I can do to next game to play better. It's normal. Wait, did he replace Aryan on the board? Wait, did they remove Aryan and now we're following his tournament? Wait. Is he now playing for the Chess Bros? No, but he is at the board for a long time. You're right. Amon must have made a decision. Amon must have made an executive decision. He's underrated. I can tell that. There's some underrated players here. Amon's opponent is 1800, but he's born in 2010. So he's 13 or 14 years old. Amon's opponent won against an FM and drew Atusa. And he's 1800. So clearly he's a good player and he's underrated. That's it. That's good. That's he also beat Michael, whom we recently met. But like he's good. I get it. He should be upset losing to Aryan because he has a chance to take rating off of Aryan. I get it. I do. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Swole, you want cool melt window. These next songs are sponsored by Swole. Classic songs, yes. Thank you, Sam. It's quiet. Uh, Well, that's how they make their music. It's a build up. All right. MC Swole is a 7-year viewer, and he requested a song we used to play on stream a lot, so it's very specific. So come back to me in 20 minutes, and maybe we can strike a deal. But I gave him the, he's getting married this year. It's a good year to, got to give him a discount on the songs because he's got some expenses coming up. But MC, we can always figure something out. I'll be back. We're waiting for the next round. Aryan is 3 out of 4. The target score is 8 out of 9. 8 out of 9 is the target score, MC. Then this can turn into a party. 8 Canadian per sub. They raised the prices in Canada, I think, this month. Canada went from $6.99 to $7.99. Hey, Brenzen, long time no see. Yes. I'm gonna get some more food that I cooked myself. Chicken parm. It was really good. I need to do something about my hair. grabbed a beer because it's not going to be an easy night. A Modelo. And we got, we're just waiting for the next round, right? How's it looking? Round 5 pairings. Aryan is playing Yunchan Lee. And I know Aryan lost to a girl at the fan zone who was around 2,000 or 2,100 feet A. He lost to a Chinese girl in the fan zone. I don't know if it's the same, if that's her. I wasn't there. But there's been some strong girls coming to the fan zone. You know, scoring some wins. Some strong ladies. Which is why I'm hiding. How many subs for me to chug it? It's early, MC. Your energy is very high. But we need some wins from Aryan. Then I'll just have natural energy. I'll have great energy with Aryan wins. This song is from Swole. Appreciate it. The game has begun. Let's get the moves. Aryan's playing black. Early C5. This is HVOB and this is from Swole. Donated for some throwback songs. Aryan's playing aggressive. I really think he needs to win every game this tournament. If not, minimum 7.5 out of 9. He has to win every game and maybe one draw to get any prize. It's like Title Tuesday. He really needs to, like, this. There's no more room for error. And the problem is he hasn't been tested yet. He's won some games, but they've been easy. And then won the... So I don't know how good he is at defending, fighting. The prizes, 1,000 first, 750 second, 500 third. And this is Canadian dollars. So, you know, you got to do the conversion. But the opening's looking good for Aryan. He's playing very aggressive against Yunchan here. We might be seeing, you know, C4, bishop A6. The queen's running out of room. E4 might be loose. Something feels very good here for black. White played E4 and allowed knight B4. Hello, Omid. Why conversion? Well, it depends. It depends where you're spending it. But when I say conversion, I mean for the Americans asking, and they want to know, they have to do the math. US dollars usually around 1.35 Canadian to know how much the prizes are worth. Aryan is playing some really strange chess right now. I don't even know what's going on with some of these moves. What is he planning to do here? E4 is loose. All of a sudden, white has counterplay. The pieces are committed. I just don't... But his position is fine. But tactically, I think he had missed an opportunity to throw an E3 or something tricky. There's definitely a move. I'll go back in a second, but he absolutely missed some. The problem, you see the position, is the knights are tethered. There's a lot of looseness coming. And white got really active all of a sudden. Hmm. It's getting sharp. So queen a2. Queen a2, knight c2. Let's see it. This is exciting. I didn't think this game would go like this. Knight takes, then you have knight d6 check. Maybe, right? Knight takes. Check. Or she'll play another move. She doesn't need to. She can play knight f3 or something. Wow. This is very dangerous for Aryan. But he's up on time. He's up on time. Maybe knight f3, keep the pin. Maybe there's bishop c4 though. Nah, check. Okay. Oh, that's losing. You can take here. I don't know. Go back. Oh, she blundered in time trouble. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you can even go back. Take. That's good. Aryan's recovered. Checkmate. It's coming. Hmm. That's a win. It got very juicy here. Bishop e6, suggested by Wallhacks, makes a lot of sense. Then you're threatening maybe rook c8 and with some discovered moves. Bishop e6 looks good, Wallhacks. You're watching the Candidate Splits event, Bass Maniac. Aryan is playing, Amon's filming. Yeah, knight f3 was the correct move, only move. Then the position is balanced. Now everything collapses. Nice. So Aryan moves to 4 out of 5. He's slowly catching up. Barev wins with black to move to 5 out of 5. Keyboard is just like a cherry HyperX, like, yeah, they're a mechanical keyboard with cherry keys. How many rounds? 9 rounds. Aryan has to win every game. Hmm. Checkmate is coming. Alan Chess, if you want to check the standings, just type in exclamation mark standings. And you can follow all the players you want to follow. Because there's a lot of people playing. Nope. Exclamation mark standings. Good chicken parm. I prepared HelloFresh. Just check the link, Alan Chess, and it tells you. That's how chess results works. It tells you everything. You click on a player and it tells you. DGT had an issue here, but it says Shaq won. Probably some DGT problems. No. Okay, Aryan's at 4 to 5. Good, 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 good. Thanks to you, Swole, for the song requests. We're caught up. Appreciate it. For those just tuning in, we're following the Candidates Blitz event. The players aren't playing, they were invited. But lots of Canada's best players, seconds of other players, you know, all ratings, all ages, playing live from the Annex Chess Club in Toronto for a chance at some of the prizes, some fame. Hey, Spudge. It is run by the Annex Chess Club. Been there quite a few times. They often have chess on Mondays, so check it out. Chaparinov won. Okay, okay. Bra Chess Club Toronto when? Maybe I can open a chess bar, but I need some, I don't know. Need some investors, need some celebrities to attend regularly. You know, it's influencers. It's hard to succeed running a club. I have the templates and ideas. Actually, I've had discussions about it before, but it's not an easy industry. Very low margins, very high stress. The hospitality industry, for the most part. You see it failing, says Fish on Fish. There we go. No gigolo for me. Aryan could be one. Okay, so Aryan won, so he's starting to catch up. Right now, he's in 15th place. But after this win, he should be around top 10. Oh, Tregibov lost to Alaya Zamarodian. Atusa also has more points than Aryan. But she just lost. Okay, so it changed. Aryan is back to being the top Persian. Back to top Persian. Good night, Muffling. Hey, Riemann. So, Mattis, you just came late, but the goal is for Aryan to win the tournament because then he's going to use the money to buy Ali Reza and I hockey tickets for Thursday night. Aryan doesn't know this, but Ali Reza and I agreed Aryan will pay for our tickets to see the Leafs versus the Devils Thursday night. So we're really rooting for him to win. 1,000 Canadian dollars. CM Roy, you're running around naked over there, buddy. Nias, thank you for the prime. Go Nias. Purple mustache, thanks to the prime. Go primes. Go Anthony. Anthony's not playing. Anthony, Aryan, I thought you were going to play. Representing the channel. Now we're stuck with Aryan. But Aryan, you saw what happened with Aryan? Or you didn't? Anthony. In round 3, Aryan played this move. He thought, and he played Queen D5. Thoughts? So now Aryan is pulling off a Swiss Gambit. Lost early, and has to win every game. Queen D5, yeah. But Aryan's going to recover, I have faith. Alright, so what are the pairings looking like? Aryan is now up to 13th place. First place, 5 out of 5. Shaq is at 4.5. Some Canadians there. A lot of Canadians here. Round 6. Aryan is playing Christopher Knox. One of the best players in Canada growing up for his age. I think he also went to the U of T. So he's a local. Oh, nice. Are you going to come out when the Halo guys are coming out last weekend of the month? Aryan's lost 1 game. This is a must-win game. He's going to have to win every game. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Defile. How you doing, buddy? Penn's lost an OT, and you won hockey on the women, so we're even, right? The chicken parm was great. Oh, I won baseball, so I'm ahead of you. Got it. UConn's up by 5. I'm having a beer. This is a long tournament. There's 4 more games, and it's 10 o'clock. It'll finish around midnight. Probably midnight. Christopher Knox, yes, from Ontario. This guy won nationals every year. A lot of, like J-Bell. J-Bell, Chris Knox, these guys, they were Team Ontario, and they would win a lot. Until some of us, you know, got good from the prairies. But they were winning a lot of nationals. Hello, C. Herrera. Welcome to Monday Night Chess featuring OTB Blitz at the Annex Chess Club in Toronto, in the Annex area. We have Aryan Taria representing the Seabra channel. Penny, thank you for gifting a sub to Anthony. Appreciate that. Go, Penny. Thanks for the gifted sub. Is that theory? You guys are from Ontario, you tell me. Alberta got better than Ontario. That's right. That's right. Alberta has OMID. Yeah. No, that's right, Ali Reza. Things have changed. Clara, long time no see. Holy smoke, 66 months. We're watching Aryan play over the board here. Strong event. I'm hoping for a result. So this is one of the positions that, in general, like a strong GM, like Aryan, hopefully, should have a very big advantage against most players playing. It's just a structure that, at the lower levels, very hard to play accurately for a whole game. Hard to hold the structure for a whole game. It requires quite a bit of understanding. Canadian chess history is interesting, yes. I don't... Knight f6 is a bad move. Why? Everything I said means nothing because Aryan played a Patzer move here. Knight f6. Instead of playing like Fabiano. Just study Fabiano. I mean, what's going on here? Knight f6. Now... He's nervous. He's nervous. That's what's happened. He's nervous. There's a line in the Rosalima with like Knight f6 check, King f8. And even that's not amazing. Anthony is allowed to say this because he's a kid. He says this is the type of move kids play when they want to show off their tactics. That's how we describe Aryan's move. A kid showing off. European tactics are not good enough in Ontario. It's a good, yeah. Hey, thank you for the raid. Axer typo. Hey, wait. I didn't pronounce that. Surdy typo? Sir typo? Axer typo? I'll figure it out. Hey, cheers. We're just watching some Blitz. But the point is, Black has the bishop pair and a pretty solid... What is this? What are you guys doing? What? Aryan is such a tricky bastard. His opponent fell for this. His opponents thought Aryan has blundered a queen earlier today. That Aryan, of course, blundered a pawn. Oh my goodness. That's the benefit of blundering and your opponent's losing respect for you. I would not take a pawn against a GM like that unless I calculated a lot. Let's see the reaction. Yeah. Wow. Forced to draw thanks to the prime. Just gotta get CM Roy to prime up as well and we're good. Yeah, game over. Good win for Aryan. I can't criticize. A win is a win. Aryan's gonna win this. Everyone, Queen d2. No, Aryan didn't blunder the pawn. Bishop takes here, c4. And the game's over. In general, you should be very careful with your fianchetto bishops. In general. One of the first things I was told was the fianchetto bishop is worth up to an exchange in a lot of positions. I didn't have much coaching growing up. That was one of the things Coach Nanad did say. Is with the fianchetto bishops, I gotta be very careful. They're worth an exchange in a lot of positions. Hello, Airbus driver. I'm here with some friends of yours. Big win for Aryan. No, Ninad. Capablanca. Ninad is another person's name. Friends of yours, Airbus driver here. Well, that's a win for Aryan. He moves to 5 out of 6. Let's watch the top board. Bareyev and Cheparinov. Hey, Spencer. How's Aryan? You're at the venue right now? How's he doing? Aman is the cameraman, Ali Reza. That's Aman. You have a complaint for him? Bad Kip. Thank you for the 40 months. Did they agree to a draw here? Let's see this other game. This is the game that you can see on screen right now. I think I could do very well in this Blitz event. But I was worried that if I went to play, then Ali Reza would play. Just to take my prize. Or Hikaru. Moist dude, thanks for the 39 months. This is an open event, you just have to pay the entry fee. Whenever I miss my ex, I watch your streams, because you're both extremely beautiful, extremely toxic, and below average at video games. Thanks, man. Your streams have made me feel less lonely. Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you. I try my best. I'm trying my best. I'm glad I remind you of your ex. Following since November 2021. So they're not even brand new. Oh, that's... Well, cheers. That's okay. So Aryan has won his game. Mamedyarov won. There's still a few more games here. What the heck? You hope it's a female saying this? Why? It's 2024. What's wrong, ABD? Oh, no, it's Ali Reza saying that. It could be a guy. It could be a guy. We have lots of guys watching Ali Reza. That's the thing. Not as many ladies. I thought that was ABD saying it. You guys both have purple. You both have purple names. You got me confused. You know what you did. You're both purple VIPs. Shiam won. Shiam's doing very well. I mean, oh, there you go. Wow. Ali Reza says females don't watch chess brawl. Dina says wrong. I don't even need to say anything, Ali Reza. You're in a polite country like Canada. There's some ladies around. Hello, Dina. We're watching Aryan lose rating. One of my hobbies. Live from Toronto. You said it's shocking that they don't watch. Ah. You're supporting the channel. Haha. Well, you can help, Ali Reza. After the tournament, come to the house. When are you coming to the cave? Last time you asked me. Now it's official. You're invited anytime to the house. I'll even cook for you. And I don't cook even for the ladies. Anytime. I'll host. So, we'll see if Aryan wins us some money here. Oh. Which day is 22nd? Monday. It's the day after the tournament. Monday. 21st is Sunday. What are the standings looking like? Are we still waiting for some games? Shiam won, Shaq won, draw at the top board. So Aryan is only half a point behind first. I wonder if they share the prizes or it goes by tie breaks. I don't think so, Ali Reza. Playing Blitz doesn't count as being active, Moist Dude. I'm also retired. I'm just waiting for the standings. Tim, can I get a Purdue win? Cheers. But when I watch Canadian tournaments like this, it makes me want to play later. Maybe later in the year. But Shaq, maybe one day I'll get him to come to pub chess and play some Blitz with him. He's very good. When it comes to drinking and playing good Blitz, he's extremely strong. And I don't say that easily. I don't say that easily. Good night, Airbus driver. See you. Are you coming to Toronto? Can you announce your dates in the chat so people know when you're coming to town? I'm just waiting for the pairings. The problem with Blitz events is there's so much time between games and there's nothing to do. There's 3 more rounds. No, I won't be available for the Olympiad. I have a wedding I have 2 weddings around those dates. 2 weddings. I'll visit the Olympiad, but I can't play. Mormon? No. I'm not Mormon. The weddings aren't Mormon either. Pub chess is usually Wednesdays. No, I don't I'm not getting married twice. I'm not getting married. I'm attending 2 weddings. Can Amon take my spot? Amon's pretty low rated. And he also doesn't play. Amon would need to qualify by playing well. But Amon doesn't want to play. Amon lost a lot of elo playing viewers in Sub Sunday. Yeah, first prize is 1,000. You thought they were all playing for free, Anthony? That would be very Canadian. You thought everyone was playing for free? That would be very impressive. I actually thought it'd be. The first prize is. It's it's decent, but I know most players are playing for fun, but the top players, I think they want to win a bit of beer money. Annex Chess Club, you know, they got some costs. Troy Chess, I can't organize a like that's not me. I can't do that. I can't even get Alvareza to visit the house. How can I organize a Blitz event? Yes, this is a juicy event. I thought I'm planning for Aryan to win. Aryan is now in 8th place. The Swiss Gambit losing round 3 to Timur and winning 3 games. Now he's playing an older German IM, Stefan Loeffler. So Aryan has another good pairing. Another very good pairing. Very good pairing. And then he'll just need to go 2 out of 2. What do I mean older? Well, I don't know. Well, you tell me. 55 years young. 55 years young. There. No, dude, MC, I'm working like heavy schedules. Like it's a lot of work. Like chugging isn't easy for me if I have long work days ahead. It's tough, man. It's tough. This is a really busy event. If Aryan wins the tournament, then maybe I'll do it. But it's beer is heavy. I'm not Valentinian. We have a viewer named Valentinian. He can chug beers for breakfast. For me, I don't like beer. It's okay. Makes me feel bloated. Hey, TJ. Round 7. Aryan's at 5 out of 6. Moist Dude, thanks for the sub. Can you get a sub for CM Roy? Thank you very much. Brian, thank you for gifting a sub to Dina. Elankaya. Hello, E-Train. All right, this is a must. Every single game is a must win for Aryan. Must win. I think Queen D5 emoji is needed. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna take notes. If I tell Aryan that, he won't sleep well tonight. Hey Aryan, Alireza wants to make an emote of Queen D5. And Alireza also wants a YouTube video about when you blundered Queen D5. What do you think, Aryan? A YouTube video. Grandmaster blunders a queen. Mean? Okay, we won't do it. We won't do it. Apology video. On Aryan to make an apology video for hanging his queen in front of all the fans. Okay, okay. To the public. Thank you, Archer. Well, so Anthony, if Aryan wins a prize, it goes towards Alireza and I. So he also owes us an apology. We claimed his prize towards hockey tickets. We go to a Leafs game if Aryan wins. So he actually owes us an apology. I have faith in Aryan. He's playing dynamic here. Hopefully. Just some sort of C5 and rook C8. Although after... Yeah. After A3, I wonder what Aryan's going to do here. I'm not sure. I want to see how Aryan plays this structure. Mannered Monkey, what do you think? Oh, his opponent didn't go A3. Aryan's going to go A6 now? Bishop E7. It's a little boring. Okay. He wants to go C5, just right off the bat. I would have gone, yeah. You know, one problem with this structure is the knight on D7 isn't very good. So white will play rook D1. Okay, knight F3 is a mistake. To waste this time like this. Probably. It should be fine for black now. Queen F5, maybe. I'll stop talking. We're just going to learn from Aryan. Oh my goodness. These positions are sharp, but Aryan's good at sharp positions. But they're also very loose, a little bit risky. But it's probably important. He needs to win, so he's playing very risky. I mean, risky pawns, hanging pawns. Last Maniac, I'm sorry, Canadian internet. Sorry, buddy. Can only do so much here. There's a bit of lag with the DGTs. DGTs with Blitz are never perfect. A4, then A5. A4, A5. Queen B5, rook A8 maybe. A4, A5, knight E5. A4 you should probably play. Knight A4. We have a move suggested. I have to look at that. Knight A4. And to play this. I wasn't sure about that. This one? Take b7. Okay. Play with the bishop pair. Oh, we have a similar position, but a better version for black. Now this is better for black with the bishops traded off. Now you can do it. Aryan's doing well now. Knight b2, rook d2, there's knight e4. Knight e4, rook c2, c4, c4. I got a bit Java bandit, but just really tired from. Yeah, it's been. I'm still run down. That blunder is knight c4. Game over. Knight c4. What? Aryan! What? What am I looking at? What? How is he not seeing these moves? He's missing a lot of easy moves today. He's just not sharp today. He's tired. What? Okay, I'm not commenting. I'm too harsh of a commentator. I'm gonna stop talking. What did I do with him? I didn't do anything. You want to know the truth? Blame the ladies. Blame the ladies. Blame the women. That I'm gonna just say straight up. It's not me. I'm gonna be straight up now. It's nothing to do with me. I'm a positive influence. He's playing like maybe an IM today or maybe an FM so far. All that matters is the final 2 rounds Aryan plays well. Because today he's playing 2400 maybe level. Maybe 2400. But he got a win. 6 out of 7. All that matters is a win. Blitz isn't perfect, you know. As long as he's winning and building confidence. Okay, 6 out of 7. Mamadjarov crushed Bareev. Let's take a look at this game. Big Shaq. Big Shaq. Achilles, thanks for the prime. Look at that bishop work. Oof. The coordination at the end is very nice. The good thing about Shaq winning is Aryan has less of a chance of playing him. I don't know about Smaniac. I mean, the move here, Nias, that Aryan could have played is just here. Knight c4. And after bishop takes, you have a discovered attack on the queen. Knight c4. And you have... You take here, you take the queen. You take here, you take, and the queen's hanging. Chaparinov won. Kosteniuk won. Aryan 6 out of 7. It's easier to watch and find good moves than play. Does it mean if Shak and Aryan play, Shak has to go all the way to board 8 to play Aryan? Yes. That's what it means. That's exactly what it means. Shak has to go to Aryan's board. Aryan is the alpha. Position here. So Aryan is at 6 out of 7. Mamedyarov and Cheprianov are at 6.5. Aryan is probably going to play... No, Mamedyarov and Cheprianov will play in round 8. They haven't played each other. So Aryan is going to play Sambuev. Aryan's going to play Sambuev. Must-win game. And that's a very winnable game, of course. He's going to have white against Sambuev. Sir Sambuev. Weekend player in Canada. Plays lots of weekend tournaments. He beat Wei Yi at the World Cup. Yes. That's right. Yeah, the only guy from Canada who's really good at Blitz is Kovalyov, but he quit chess. Everyone else has big weaknesses in their game, but Kovalyov was very, very good. No. Evgeny is not like a Blitz and Rapid specialist. Anyways. Two more rounds. Chess result link is in the title. Standings. Type in ! standings. Song requests are 15. That's our usual price. Spraggett at speed chess, I wouldn't say so. But yeah, he was a very, very good player. Especially in the 90s, early 90s, late 80s. Mid-late 80s. Won some strong events. We're just waiting for the pairings, that's all. We have a song request. I thought the music was good, but let's try out the viewer music. I'm playing some dancing music, you know? Thank you for the song request. Aryan is tied for third, fourth after tiebreaks. He's playing Sambuev, as expected. So we got chances for a prize. 5 gifted subs for us if Yukon wins. Thank you. Thank you. Archer Bear, appreciate that. So wait. If Aryan wins this game, and he wins his next game, he'll have first. So let's say one of these guys wins. Mamedyarov and Cheprinov. They're playing each other, somebody wins. Aryan wins, so he'll have 7, they'll have 7.5. And he wins the final round, he gets clear first. So the possibilities are here. That would be one of the best Swiss gambits I've ever seen. Fast Maniac says no. I would forgive Queen D5 if he wins the tournament. Oh, if he wins the tournament, no apology. It shows a lot of mental strength to recover. He just hasn't played anybody very good yet. Like, this tournament is a Canadian tournament. So he hasn't played anybody over 2,300 or even 2,250 until round 8. So there's some underrated players, but they're not that underrated. He's going to play Cheparinov or Mamadurov. Now, yeah, Bator always plays the French. If obviously I want if Chepa beats Shak and then Aryan gets to play Cheparinov, Aryan will get double white because Cheparinov will have 7.5. He'll be due color. So if Chepa wins with white and Aryan wins with white, they play in the final round, and Aryan has white against Cheparinov, which is a lot better than playing Shak with black, right? So this is we're hoping for a few results here. The game started. I'm sorry, guys. Aryan's avoiding Bator's French, playing c4. Higher score before higher rated player. Higher rated players with even score. MapRail, $100. Thank you to MapRail. Holy smokes. Go MapRail. Hello, champ. Good evening. 2 more rounds left in the splits. We're rooting for Aryan. He hung his queen and he's fighting back. Chess.com says Shak drew already. Understandable. GM draw. That's not terrible for Aryan if he wants to share a prize. We'll see. This is a good position to have against Bator. They drew without playing moves. Wait. They're both seconds here for Salamova, right? No. Shak is here as Nijat second. Rajabov is also in Canada. He's also from Azerbaijan. But he's working with, I think, one of the Chinese girls. So there's three Azerbaijani GMs here, but they're all working for different players. Azeri GMs. I like what Aryan's doing, guys. Right now, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Bator has a tendency to play some loose moves at some point. Overpress. He's a very optimistic player. A fighter. But he can leave himself with serious weaknesses or overpress. Just overplay the position. We only played once. It was a draw in 2010. Amon has played Bator a lot. I'm from the west of Canada, so I didn't play most of these guys. But Amon played Bator a lot. Big decision for black. What do you do with the pawns? That's just a bad move. That has to be a bad move. Take and queen e6. No, just take on e5. Those pawns are weak. Terrible move. Okay, that move is good too. Rook c1. Black's position is too loose, and there's not enough counterplay for the structure. This is a loose structure for black without initiative. Yeah. I don't see a good move here. Am I participating in this? I'm right here. I'm here in front of the computer screen. They're playing in person. I would be cheating if I was playing from here. You want Kramnik to get upset at me? This is a terrible position for black. Just not... Game's already lost. Great opening choice by Aryan. The game's already lost. You can take on d6, knight f4, it's game over. This is 100% a win for Aryan. Rooks, everything is winning. Everything wins. The king is loose. Every square is loose. Oof. Knight d4 or knight f4, both look good. Rook c7. Aryan's up a lot on the clock. I took Purdue because of Tim. Knight's coming to g5, maybe rook c7. Knight c7 wins the game on the spot. Can Aryan find knight c7? Hits this rook and hits that rook. Aryan's played knight c7 here. He's up 2 minutes on the clock. Both rooks are hanging after the queen moves. Big move from Tari. Chrome, thanks for the prime. Great. I like the opening choice by Aryan. It happens as this, yeah. The position black did not have it. Yeah, just did not. Aryan showed good understanding. Trading the pieces. This was good understanding, and then it was easy. Nice game. Nice game. Aryan plays. Okay, Aryan moves to 7 out of 8. Hey, Sam. Hey, Chrome, thanks for the prime. Appreciate the subs. There's good. Aryan is now tied for first officially. There was a tie on board 1 between Cheprinov and Mamedyarov. It was a Caro-Kann, and after knight f3, knight d4, the players agreed to a draw. Yep. It means he gets black versus shock, but... Okay. It's a blitz event. You can agree to a draw. You're not getting paid. Bareyev lost? Who's this guy? Roman Gavrilin. Well, big upset. Winning with black against a former world number 3. Tregubov versus Thavandiran. Thanks again to Mapril for the donation. Busy right now, Los. We'll see. Tragibov wins here. Kosteniak has a game against Sai Krishna. She's losing. King d4, and then rook c7. Or that. King c3, yeah. Good game. Good game. And a nice song to boot. 6.5 points for Sai Krishna. That's a good score. Let's watch Big Kusha, one of the many Iranians in the event. First prize is 1,000 Canadian dollars. Yes. It's all going to come down to the final round. So don't go anywhere. Aryan is officially tied for first. Most of the games are done. Ali Rez has been watching. He's here for a win. We're here for a win. Probably the draw is wild hacks because you have harder pairings. It depends on the order of the results. But you want to play the toughest opponents. So if you draw your first round versus somebody who won a bunch and then lost versus good players, the guy winning early benefits. Prizes are shared? I don't know. Let's try to read. Players are only eligible for a single prize fund. It doesn't say if they're shared or not. In Canada, growing up, prizes were shared, but I don't know if that's the case anymore. It used to be common, but maybe it's different. Tie breaks decide. So then Aryan needs to do well. His tie breaks are not good. That means if Aryan draws this game, he might win nothing. At 7.5, Aryan might get 0. So this is the whole tournament. He either wins first or second, or gets nothing. It's a must-win. I think it's a must-win. People behind him, if Aryan draws this game, 7.5, somebody with 6.5 wins, some of them might have better tie breaks. First tiebreak is head-to-head. Second is number of wins. Where do you see the tiebreaks? Is it on the website that it says it's not being shared? Yeah, but this still doesn't mean the prizes aren't shared. Usually the organizer has to say if the prizes are shared or not. But if it's number of wins, he has the best tiebreak. Yes. Okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, usually you put it in the tournament description. If it's not written, then it's not shared, so we have to assume. If Aryan wins his next round, he wins the tournament no matter what. Because he has the most wins. That's what we know. If Aryan wins the next round, he wins the tournament. Clear first. Because of the most wins. Okay. That's a different tiebreak than Title Tuesday. This is an interesting tiebreak method. I know the camera's stuck. It's dead. The camera's dead. We lost the camera. Let me message someone. Loaf's Aryan has 7 points, so if he wins, he'll bet 8. So nobody with 6.5 can catch 8 points in one game. Because the most you can win in a chess game is 1 point per game. So people, an event of a draw, we're not talking about a draw. All I'm saying is Aryan can win first with a win. With a draw, there's a lot of possibilities. I mean, he draws, somebody else can just win the tournament. Chaparinov can just, somebody else can just win clear first. If everybody finishes at 7.5, maybe Aryan wins clear first, but he has to take the risk that somebody gets 8. We might not have the camera for the final game. It's rare, very rare to have a situation. Aryan is board 8, Anthony, so it's going to be very hard for him to follow board 1 and 2 from 8 boards away. You just have to play. You just have to play chess. We lost the camera. It's okay. We'll still have DGT. Amon's phone may have died. I think he did bring a charger, but we'll see. You're really pissed, sir? I'm doing everything I can. You have to message Amon. Standings after round 8. Aryan is in first place because he has the most wins in the event. So you guys are right. If the results hold, he has a very good chance of winning the tournament with the worst performance. Stop the tournament now. The camera doesn't work. Let's stop it now. In round 9, Aryantari is black against Shak Mamadarov, who's going to be gunning for a win. 1,000 Canadian dollars for Big Shaq. Chepa is playing Roman Gavrilin, which, I mean, I think Chepa is a very clear favorite, regardless. So that means the other guys have to win. Shaka and Aryan are going to go for the win. They're going to assume Chepa will win. They're going to assume it. That's reasonable. But Shaq will also try to win. So maybe Aryan has chances. I beat Shaq with black a couple of times in Rapid, but that's only rarely when he overplays the position. He's very strong. Oh, Ali Reza said he was pissed. Camera's back. Camera's back for Mr. Ali Reza for round 9. Mamadarov versus Tari. Mamadarov versus Tari. This should be good. A lot of money on the line. First prize is 1,000. Second is 750. Third is 500. You got to think Big Hambo. That's right. Hambo with a rebound. Yes. Yes. If he wins, he gets first place no matter what. The next round will start when it starts. It's not, super specific. But here's Big Shaq at the chair. Tari with black. We've been watching for 3 hours for this moment. Hi Shaq. How you doing, buddy? Oh, they're talking. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Giling Shaq's a friendly guy. He streamed a bit during COVID, if you guys remember. Bareyev beside him. I'm putting Aryan to work. And he's working. A hand for the organizers, guys, as we approach the final round. I'm getting nervous now. I'm excited. There was no point for Aryan to play if he wasn't challenging for the top 3 prizes. If I played, it'd be the same. It's not the strongest event. There's some great players, but if you're one of the top, you don't come to this chess club in Canada to be playing for 10th. It's like Title Tuesday, but a lot softer. Prizes are Canadian dollars, so fake money, but 1,000 first, 750 second, 500 third. Archer Bear, 5 subs for Yukon winning March Madness. Thank you. Theory. The boys are playing theory. And I'll tell you one thing, Aryan's good at theory. So is Shaq. But Aryan is usually well prepared. We have a very exciting line here. This is good for the fans. Aryan's thinking, this is a fun line. You sack a piece for a big center. You can win back the piece by taking on G1, but against Shaq, it's better to have the initiative. Shaq would rather be down material with initiative, so he has a few options here, I think. I'd rather play pawn e5, or G takes f6 or something. Because bishop takes G1, rook takes G1, this... Okay. I don't play these lines. I can't talk. I can't speak. I'm worried as hell for Aryan that he's going to get mated. Playing into Shaq's prep. Why would you play this against Shaq? Well, unless he's prepared here, this is the last position you want to play against Mamedyarov. I don't... Why? Castles, f takes g7 still looks very scary. This is where Mamedyarov is really good in these lines. Oh my. You're playing against one of the best attacking players in the world. Somebody who's very good at exchange sacrifices, punishing color complexes like here are the dark squares. I'll tell you what, Aryan playing this line is so strange against Mamedyarov. Against me, you can play it because I don't know theory. And Shaq isn't dumb. He knows what he's doing in this opening. Even if the evaluation is equal, in Blitz, you don't have time to remember all the lines. Who needs to remember lines here, white or black? Black. Black's the one getting mated. Good move. Good. I need some speed. F5 is the move here. F5. Okay, rook g7, knight f6 check, king f8. Okay, this is crazy. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna watch. But white's getting material back if they want. Why would you play that line against Shaq? Why? Why? That's so strange. That's so strange. No hockey for us. I don't know if I've... It's just... It could be anybody playing black here. It could be Magnus and he might lose, like, if he doesn't remember. It's such a risky, such a strange choice. Didn't make any sense. Shaq, that was the easiest game for him of the tournament. I thought Aryan was going to take here, guys. I thought he might play e5 and knight c6. Anything but taking the exchange. Anything. What is the move after G? I don't know. I don't know theory here. Computer says knight h3 is the only move, but I don't know if chess.com's computer is good. And then you can go bishop d4, bishop c5 if takes, rook g8, and it's some line. For blitz, you want to be the side with the initiative here. I just cannot. This line, I've never seen a riskier line in my life almost. How many people, and you guys too, are facing checkmate in like 10 moves? It's tough. It's tough. This is Shaq's strength. And here, I know it sounds funny, but I would have felt better if Aryan considered this move. It's not an easy move to play, but I would have felt better going for this structure and bringing the queen back. So that the knight is off the board. The knight is very scary. Archer Bear, I'm not an expert in this line. Maybe Queen B6 is the move. I don't know. I don't play this. I wouldn't want to play this. I'm not analyzing this. You can go your Queen B6 instead of like after Rook. I don't know. I just. Somebody asked why Aryan didn't play King F8. Queen B4 is checkmate. That was oh man, that we were so excited, so excited. No climaxing for us. It's tough. It's depressing. Aryan's gonna feel bad because you hate losing out of the opening. Because you didn't get a chance to play. Yeah, Cheparinov won. Aryan will get $0. Aryan won't even be in the top 5. Aryan went from first if he wins that, top 3 if he ties it, to 5th to 10th. He'll get $0. $0. Stream is off. It's tough. Chess is tough, but against Mamadurov, that's an insane decision. Insane decision. I'm shocked. He fought. He got back to first place. That's what I was worried about. He didn't play strong players, so when he played Shaq, he wasn't warmed up properly. Nope. We have the candidates' work tomorrow, so it wasn't going to be a late stream unless Aryan won. Or had a result he was happy with. Yeah, we're working the candidates every day. After the tournament, I can get Shaq over, hopefully. We're on good terms. But he's working as a second. Shaq speaks English. He's not like fluent, but he can speak. It's just not his first language. Yeah, we're commentating 4 rounds of the candidates. Yeah, Cheparinov won very easily here. Just got a very good opening. Shaq has fun. He's a second here. This is a very serious event. If it wasn't, there'd be some more things happening. No, if you're here as a second, you're not going to pub chess. The players are here to play for the chance at a world championship. Good night, MC. Mm. Being a second is very stressful. It's a lot of work. Alrighty. I'm gonna close shop. Gonna close shop. It was fun while it lasted. Props to Aryan for fighting for us. Tomorrow we'll probably have a Title Tuesday stream. I gotta turn off the stream and cheer up Aryan. I also lost on college basketball. Tim's team didn't do it for me, so just lost in everything tonight. But we'll be back. Hey Etienne, hey Jason. We're gonna wait for the final standings to come out though. If you stay with me, we'll see where Aryan finished. But he didn't win a loonie. A loonie is $1 in Canada, the coin of the bird. He didn't sniff a loonie. I did get 5 gifted subs from Archer Bear for winning his bracket on Yukon. Thank you, Archer Bear. Congrats to you for the big winner. Chess is a bit rough like that, you know? But it always feels bad to lose from the opening, and sometimes it's preventable, sometimes it's not, right? Rui won our bracket? Why did Tim say he won? I'm confused. What's happening? What did you win, Tim? Is Tim claiming a fake win, Bamdeezy? Is he trying to scam me? Because I'm the one paying out? We're just waiting for the final standings. Sai Krishna had a good event. Looks like he won this round to finish 7.5. Let's take a look. Crushed from the opening. Tim wins, he must buy Roy HelloFresh. Agreed. That's a fair deal. I'm gonna watch Shogun soon. Woo! Oh man, I can't. I'm so frustrated. Rez and I were gonna go to a hockey game. It's gonna give Aryan a day off from work. Everyone would win. Day off for Aryan, hockey for Ali Reza and I. Some high quality Greek food for the house. I don't know what to do now. Whoa! Is Ali Reza still here? Ali Reza, we just got a $500 donation for the hockey fund. I'll message you if you're not here. 500 US. From Ya928. Sir, I can get us some hockey seats. I'm gonna have to message him now. Sir, someone, Jason. Holy smokes. Okay, I messaged Ali Reza, but it's hard to get in touch with him. He comes into the chat to troll me, and then he disappears usually. As people have probably noticed over the years. He pokes me, and then he goes off. He left after Aryan lost, so we have to blame Aryan. So it's Aryan's fault that Ali Reza left. We have the final standings here. Aryan Tari finished with 7-9, fourth place on tie breaks. And only 3 places get paid. So 1,000 for Mamedyarov, 750 for Chepa, 500 for Sai Krishna, who had a good result. Arguably, not arguably, but he beat 2 GMs, beat everyone and only lost to Shaq. Well deserved. No prize. I messaged Ali Reza, Jason. Try to get in touch with him. That's very generous. No Ali Reza, no prize. You guys are just stuck with me. Hey, Chess Tiny Cloud. Yes, check out Underdog. There are sports fantasy partners. They have chess lines on their website too, so you can bet on chess. for the candidates, which is a brand new thing. So it supports us, and you get a good deposit bonus if you want to bet a little bit on chess. Nothing crazy, but you can bet on how many points you expect the players to get. So if I show you, 1 second. I'll show you before I end. Do they still have chess? They had chess, but they're not ready right now. But chess is listed: cricket, NFL, Formula One, baseball, esports. We do golf, we do basketball, everything, UFC. Chess hasn't been updated, but they have some chess lines. Something to consider. But I'm gonna end it because we are back tomorrow. We are back tomorrow, so I want to thank everyone. I've watched lots of cricket. Yes, I got into it during COVID through the channel. So I'm going to send you guys off to Danya. Appreciate you hanging out and supporting Aryan. And I hope to see some of you guys in person in the next couple of weeks, live here in Toronto. So thanks again, everybody. Have a good rest of your Monday. We will see you soon, probably for Title Tuesday tomorrow, Tuesday. Good night, all. Good night, all. I know, just make sure to follow the channel. You'll catch us next time. Appreciate the support, subs, everyone.